weekend parties we'll have. Weekend parties also includes for a few of us booze as well. Sometimes heavy, junk eating. Yeah, once in a while I do eat. I don't eat it on regular basis. And then the next day I say it's on a Sunday, so I am not going to have proper water, but little more of breakfast that I would have had, maybe idli or vada, or sometimes a bit of dosa. And then similarly, again, I add up something in the afternoon. Anyhow, morning I would have had my breakfast that is good. Now I am going to have another range of maybe an evening snack, samosa, little bit of samosa. Once in a while will not do much. And then a little bit of vada once a while. How are we now? Clear? Not really. But whatever we have had has started accumulating in our body, and does not stay like this. There'll be a lot of mixing, there'll be a lot of absorption of that happens. Toxins are being absorbed. Now, all of us were in a similar state when we came here. The outcome of these is diabetes, sometimes sugar being varied, BP being varied, a few other things being happening, we gain unnecessary weight. All of this is the outcome of the toxins in our body. Now, what do we do? After coming down here, initially, we will start adding good nutrition, right? We have added good nutrition. But what happens? Are the toxins gone? Yes, no? Can I have some answers? Yes, no?
No. No.
Thank you, Praveenji. So what we do, again, we start adding, and all of a sudden, oops, it's detoxing. It is trying to remove the bad water. At this point of time, we're all scared. There's detox happening to us. How many of us had detox in the first day when we had shake? How many of us? Yes, Ravi, what happened to you?
Actually, as soon as I rushed to my office, I never had a habit of using office toilet. But I remember on that day, I had to spend minimum 10 minutes in the office toilet, wherein I had to go and clean myself up. Even though I had my motion in the morning, after reaching office, one more time I had to pass the stool.
That's true. So sometimes there are a few of them who get scared because there is a detox. Your body is trying to detox, but do not get scared. So that's the best way that the toxins has to go out. Slowly, then you get the confidence after talking to your coach. Then again, you keep on adding. Is the detox happening? A bit. Is it better than the first time when we started?
Yes.
Yes? Is it better?
Yes.
Then
yes,
there's a bit of weight loss, but still, I am not able to manage that. My weight loss is not happening. I'm stuck in a plateau. I have to think, it's been 1 month, but my weight loss has not gone as best as I had thought it to be. Is it? How many of us have been through this? Some hands up, please. Revenue ಮಾತಾಡ್ಸ್ತಾ ಇರ್ರಿ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ. Yes, Vrishali is there. So just can we speak to Vrishali once? So she has also undergone the same. Yes, Vrishali.
People undergoing plateau, people undergoing detox, people undergoing some other blockages during the journey. Yes, Vrishali, what has happened to you?
Yeah, so what happened when I was doing that weight loss marathon, right? I was a part of that. So in between, I did the detox day. So the next day, I had got like superb results. But then afterwards, just I had one meal the next day, I was even more than the previous day.
So body had bounced back.
Yes. No, and even I had that 4 liters of water, what was told. So on the next day after the detox day, it was like, okay, fine, I've lost all the weight and I've got lesser. But then the next day, I would be even more than the previous day. Before the detox day, what I was, right? So it would be a few half a kg or something more than that also.
Yeah. Actually, detox is not meant for more weight loss. People have one assumption that, detox is directly related to their weight loss. But detox is different. Detox is to lessen down the toxin inside the body, as the name itself suggests. Point number one. And point number two, especially people with hormonal imbalance, as soon as body try to reduce weight, The hormones try to bounce it back. All these understanding came into picture since you joined the journey. Otherwise, there would have been only food would have been the culprit. You what if at all you were to be in the journey, coach was not there to tell you that there is a victimization of hormone as well. You used to stop eating food. Most of the people do that. By eating food only, I am gaining weight. Okay, they do not know the hormonal imbalance, either thyroid or insulin or diabetes or PCOD. They punish their body by not eating. So, Vrushali, being in this journey, did you continue eating or you stopped eating?
I continued eating.
Wow, that is the advantage of being in this journey, not always the weight loss. Because you get educated on what exactly your body is behaving, and you are not ending up punishing your body for its not mistake. It's no mistake of its. Food is not the culprit for the thyroid. So that's what I think Manasa is going to explain further. Yes, Manasa.
So what happens after talking to your coach, like how Vrishali did, you started continuing the journey. Slowly you started adding. Your coach said that there are a few things that you still have to add. Nutritional enhancements. Am I visible? Ravi Janshu Kano Hangidukanda? Nangal mail idakagala. Camera box. Yes. So yes. So now you have started, you have understood, your coach has told you that you have to make sure that your journey, is it better? Are we better?
Go on. Yeah, better.
Going better and better in the toxins that's used in our body. Slowly you start including all the supplements that your coach would have told you. You'd also started including the requirements at the end as well. But yet, is it better from the time we started?
Much better.
Much better. Now you're close to 1.5 the journey and you're still stuck here. You're not in the ideal weight. Can you see that here? You're not yet in the ideal weight. Is that visible, Ravi?
Yes.
Yes.
So it is not yet, but still there are some toxins. So people, a few of them come to their ideal weight in the first few weeks, first few months, and the first few years. But there are a few who are still stuck in the plateau, who are still struggling. Yet, what do you have to do? Do you have to stop? Will it decrease or will it increase? No, you have to start including until you have your best way. That's my water. And now, after, that's how in this journey, coming down like 3, 4 years, 5 years, you get to know how to be in your best form. You'll understand your body will start detoxing at different levels. The importance of being detoxed is this, and not only that. So for you to be staying for so long, where detoxing is needed, including this this nutrition is needed, you have to have a consistent positive environment. So being with this community is something that you will be able to go back to the state where you started when you were young. So this is how I wanted to give you a brief of the value of detox, the value of staying in this community and not to add toxins to your body, so that it will help you to be more better. I think, Ravi, any other conclusions if you want to make?
More than me, I think people who are there here can give feedback. What have they understood? Today morning, I was reading the book called The Brain, in which it says that it takes 7.5 years for your body to completely replenish the old cell with a new cell. 7.5 years, including your bone cells. The red blood cells take 4 months. The skin takes 2 weeks. Similarly, every part of your body has got different cell life. That cell, to get you a new body after coming to Herbalife journey, if you stay here for 7.5 years, it is guaranteed that you'll get the completely illness-free body, because all your cells, provided you follow the 5-pillar philosophy. Like even now, I am completing 4.5 years journey. I am not completely detoxified. Like how Manasa showed, there can be certain toxins still in my body because the complete cycle is not yet over. But what we see here in our community is after 2 months of journey, they start feeling that everything they learned already and their body is completely out of the issue, and they stop coming to the sessions. The 5-pillar philosophy is gone for a toss. They consume only the product at home and they assume that, my body. No, that's where the problems will reoccur, because the major focus on the positivity of mindset, that itself they have forgotten. So now let us ask the forum, who would like to know what they understood out of this experiment today? ಕೇಳೋಣ ಅವರಿಗೆ. Who would like to say ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸೆಷನ್? The water and the toxins experiment. ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಇದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ತರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಗೇನು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳಿ. ಎಸ್ ಅಂಚಿತಾ.
Yes, beautifully, explained, Mansa. This is the right way of getting the knowledge. Okay, like that's what I feel. Like, yes, we have a lot of toxins into our body, and to detox this, it's very, very important. And the way you should